Hey, hey, hey. If you are tuning in, say hey. Trying to figure out this angle because I'm starting to use an iPad for my lives just so that I can see a little bit better. Hopefully you can see a little bit better. So we're still working this out. If you're tuning in, say hey. If you can see my, is that mine? Trying to see if you can see my countertop. I'm not sure. On my side, I can see it. In here, I'm not sure if you can, so let me know. So it is Saturday. Welcome to my kitchen. We are doing things a little bit differently. So I am actually going to do this recipe from start to finish. You can hop on, hop off, but I'm so excited about this this new thing that Pampered Chef is doing, which is a better batter box. And what that is, if you missed it, it is, it comes in a box. This one's the Harvest one, and you will get a mix, a pan to cook it with. You also get a seasoning and some recipes to go with it. So what we are doing today is our Harvest, I'm going to twist it up, our Harvest Better Batter Box is what we're doing today. And I am making some caramel apple donuts. So what this box has is your donut mix. Now your donut mix has everything that you need. If you want to add like different ingredients to it, like we're going to add some cinnamon and some sugar. If you want to add some applesauce, whatever the case may be, this is your base. And then that's what you're going to do. So we use the donut pan that came in the Better Batter box. And what also came in the Better Batter box is our donut pan, which I absolutely love. You know me, blue's my thing. I love blue, so I was so excited when, kind of matches my eyes. I was so excited whenever they came out with the blue pattern. So let me move that out of the way. And also Cinnamon Plus, and I want to talk to you about this for a minute. So the Cinnamon Plus, we have 3 different items that are only released during the fall month. So coming October 1st. So just so you know, our Cinnamon Plus and our other cinnamon, which I can never say it. It starts with a K. I will share it. And then our Madagascar Vanilla. They are very popular items. They tend to sell out. So it's while supplies last. So they usually come out October 1st. But then they go away after the holidays. Or they sell out. So if that's something that's on your radar, as soon as I say they're available, you're going to want to get them. So this comes in that. Also, you're going to get 3 recipe cards. And like I said, today we are doing the apple. This looks really good. We are doing the caramel apple donuts today. Now my husband, hey Eve, thanks for watching. So my husband, I'm not sure if this is going to be something up his alley, kind of like last night's dinner. So if you watched last night's dinner, I loved it. It was, do I have that recipe? Yes. Tell me, who wouldn't love this? My husband liked it. He just doesn't like cold salad, things like that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. In fact, I had some today for lunch. So this is what we're making today. Like I said, everything came with this Better Batter box. I'm always going to stumble on that. So what I am doing right now, I am actually going to core and peel my apple. Now it says that you can use a Fuji or a Honeycrisp. I have Honeycrisp here, and that's what we're going to use. So we're going to core this. I love this core. I didn't even, truth be told, when I first got this and when it first came out, I was like, I'm not even sure how to use it, but we're going to give it a try. Now I use it all the time. So we're just going to core the apple. We're just going to push this in, give it a good turn to get that out as you're pushing down. And bop, bop. I do have a trash bag here, so don't think I'm putting this on the floor. I like to clean as I go. And then we're just going to peel the apple. I'm just going to peel it over the trash can here. I like to keep things nice and tidy and clean. So this works for me. And what we're going to do, we're going to peel the apple. We're going to cut it in chunks, and then we're going to put it in the microwave safe bowl. So what I have, my phone keeps dinging. Okay. What I have is Pampered Chef, remember back in the springtime, came out with a 4-quart plastic mixing bowl, blue plastic mixing bowl. Well, September 1st, they came out with 2 other sizes to go with that. So I'll be using one of them, and it is safe for the microwave. I love those because of the non-stick ring on the bottom. So it's the silicone ring, I guess it is, on the bottom. So it prevents it from sliding around on you. All right, so we have this apple. I don't take the whole thing apart here. Okay. So we have this apple sliced. And then we just want to cut it into chunks. I do have my recipe card over here. So if you see me looking away. Hey, Berna, thanks for watching. So we are going to combine the apple pieces. So we want the apple pieces. And if you don't have this coated utility knife, you don't know what you're missing with that either. It is like the best thing. In fact, I had to order like 3 of them because my husband kept taking them for hunting. All right, so we just want to cut these into chunks. We're going to place them in the bowl. This is the small one that just came out September 1st. Put them in the bowl here. I'm trying to give it so that you guys can see. Trying to do 2 different angles in my kitchen. All right, put this one up. And I am using the small bar board. I tend to, unless I'm doing large things, I tend to really grab this one. I like this size because it doesn't take up the whole countertop, and I'm only like doing one thing, so it's perfect. Okay, so we got that cut up. Now what I want to show you too, we got that in here. Let's set that over here. In here, the silicone prep bowl, I have a cup of granulated sugar. And in that, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of our Cinnamon Plus. Our Cinnamon Plus already has, like, if you're doing like apple pie or apple, it smells good. Even eggnog, things like that. This already has all your seasonings in it. So the Apple Plus has that coronite, that's how you say it, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, orange peel, cloves, and ginger. Gluten-free. Like I said, very popular item around the holidays. So we want 2 tablespoons of that. I'm just going to put it right inside there. And let's give this a mix. Now, I did tell my husband, this is, oh yeah, I was telling this little story here. I told my husband when I was making today with the donuts, let's just say I didn't get like a warm and fuzzy from him. But because, you know, we know Brent, he's just meat and potatoes. He likes all the plain stuff. Me, I like to add the fun into it. So I told him, if you don't like it, just take it into work. I'm sure someone in there will like it. But we're going to give it a try. Okay. Get that all mixed up. All right, so we have that mixed up. We have our apples in the combined apples with 2 tablespoons of the cinnamon sugar mixture. So we want 2 tablespoons of this. There's 1, 2, and let's give that a mix. I have to keep reading this here, guys. Do you guys like donuts? I keep forgetting there's like a divot here. Do you like donuts? Are you more like donut hole, or do you like donuts? And what is your favorite kind of donuts? All right, so we got that all mixed up. I do have the oven preheated at 425. And then I'm going to, in a medium microwave the mixture for 3 minutes and 30 seconds or until it's soft. Then remove it from the microwave and let it cool. So let's put this in the microwave. All right, we got that in the microwave. And then I'm going to, it is very important that you brush your donut pan with some oil. You can use a kitchen mister, no pan. I'm not going to go over that anymore. So we are just going to put some oil in the wells. And we're just going to brush them. Achilles, don't even think about it. You may hear them. All right. So let's give these a good brush. And you also want to brush that centerpiece as well. No one said I was neat about this. I will be honest with you guys, I am not going to be trying this, so you'll have to wait to get like a full disclosure review when Brent gets home. And I like doing that anyway because I don't want you guys to think that I'm just saying it because I'm making it and I'm selling it. So that's why I always try to be honest whenever he does give his opinion, because I don't want people to think, well, of course she's going to love it. I don't love everything. Okay. So we got that brushed. Find the apple. Okay, we did that. Meanwhile, combine the milk and oil in a medium mixing bowl. Here we go. And Pampered Chef came out with the blue one to go with the small or the large one. So we got the medium mixing bowl. We're going to combine the milk and oil. Milk. Boys. And the oil. Next, add in the cooled apple mixture. How many of you read and reread and reread and reread a recipe until you can get it right? You will see me go over that same line again, I'm sure. So we want to put the apples back in for 30 seconds because I only did 3 minutes. It said 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But let's give it a good toss here. Actually, woo! I got myself a steam facial. Put that in for 30 seconds. Okay. All right, when we have next add in the cooled apple mixture, well, guess what? It's really not going to be cooled. And the donut mix, stir until combined. And then you know what, meanwhile, transfer the batter to a piping bag. Oh, Lord. I don't have a piping bag. So, and you know what, and I don't like those anyway. And I know I can use a plastic bag, but I didn't prepare for that. So actually, we're just going to spoon it in. Even the easy accent decorator won't be the best thing because of the chunks of the apple, it won't go through the holes. But I think I'm gonna try to cut these a little bit smaller. Let's see if we can give them a good mash. It doesn't say to do that, but I'm gonna do it. Yay! Just to make them a little bit smaller. But I don't want applesauce. Okay, I think that's good. I'm glad I didn't scrub my floors yet. We do have family and friends coming in the next couple weeks for Colby's wedding. So I have been really focused on getting the house clean. One of the things, tell me what, honestly, if you could have, now answer me this in the comments, if you could have a personal chef, a maid, I hate saying that word, a cleaning professional, or let me think, personal maid, or a personal chef, a cleaning professional, what other things do I don't like to do? Oh, let's do a shopper, your own shopper. Which one would you rather have the most? I'm going to go with the cleaning professional, but only for certain things. And then the next would be the shopper, because I'm really not a shopper. And obviously the chef, I can do that all day long. That doesn't bother me. But cleaning, I got myself stuck with cleaning all day today because we have family coming in. And you know what? The one thing that I hate doing the most is laundry and bathrooms. Tell me I'm wrong. And baseboards. Everything else I'm fine. It's just those things I don't like. So I try to knock those out first to get it out of the way since I know I don't like them. Okay, we'll just put this mixture in here. Mix this up. I don't know if you probably can't see. Probably good to have a glass bowl at this point, but I really like my, you can't see it, I'll take a picture. I really like my plastic mixing bowls a little bit better. Okay, so we have that mixed up. We want to pour it in the donut mix. And this really is, everything that you need is right in this bag. Now, if you were making just regular donuts, on the back, there is a recipe for that. So you would just follow the recipe on the back. But since we are following the Autumn Better Batter box, we are following the recipe that came with it. All right. And again, remember, I'm not piping anything in. I'm going to just spoon it in. I'll probably have a mess, but that's okay. All right, so we have that. Stir until combined. Transfer the batter to a bag. Snip off one. Pipe the batter into a grease, filling the wells nearly. You only want to fill them 2/3 full, otherwise they'll overflow. Tap the pan on the counter to release any air bubbles. Blah, blah, blah. Bake for 7 to 9 minutes. And I have a lot of oil in this one. Okay. So how about, man, and you know what? I don't even know what happens to my cookie scoop. So we're going to use an ice cream scoop. And I'm only going to fill a couple, and then I'll let you guys go, and I'll come back with the finished results. piping bag would be better. All right, and then you want to tap it down. And then we will put that in the oven. Put it in the oven for 7 to 9 minutes, and it's on 425. When they're done, I'll bring them out and I'll hop back in live so we can finish them up and we can get the final touches on it. And then that's it. So anyway, I will see you guys probably in about 10 minutes, 11 minutes. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great 10 minutes while I'm gone.